Hi guys, it's Sam from Creatively Sam's, and today I'm making corn fritters. I don't make these very often, but when I do, they go like crazy. And if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned. It's coming up next. Okay, what you need is a cup of flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, 3/4 teaspoons of salt, 2 eggs beaten, 1 1/2 cups of corn. Drained canned corn is a lot easier. If you have frozen, you've got to cook it and let it cool down. 2 tablespoons of melted shortening or Crisco, and a 1/4 cup of milk. You'll also need a deep pan that'll hold some oil, and a bowl to mix it in. Okay, I've got the flour, the baking powder, and the salt all sifted together. And to that I'm going to add the beaten eggs and the milk. And I'm going to mix this up until it gets smooth. Okay, now that it's mixed, I'm going to add the teaspoon of oil. And the 1 1/2 cups of corn. As you can see, I've got the oil heating up. You can usually tell when it's ready when you put a drop of water in the oil. And when it starts sputtering like it's doing right now, oops. And it's about ready. And I'll be back after I get this all mixed in. Okay, I've got it all mixed. And you're going to drop this by tablespoons into the oil. And you're going to let them cook until they float and brown. Once they've browned on the one side, then you can flip them over. Once both sides are browned, you're going to drain them on paper towels. First time I made these, I was 16 years old. Ooh, that was a long time ago. But these are really good. They're a simple side dish to make. And I'll be back when this side browns. Okay, one side's brown. You're just going to flip it over. It doesn't take long. That one I just threw in, so it's not ready yet. Not yet. And I'll be back. Okay, I got a baker's dozen out of this. If you used a teaspoon instead of a tablespoon and made them smaller, they'd go a lot farther. But we have a house full of adults, so tablespoon is good. These are usually served up with powdered sugar or syrup. I prefer syrup. And I'm going to get mine plated. These are a nice side dish. And I can use my sugar-free so I can eat it. You can see the corn through there. The corn makes it sweet on its own. And yes, I'm going to try some. Oh my. This is a great side dish. Good old home cooking. So if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and happy creating, everyone.